I don't know if that would really answer the question, though.
Well, I mean, if they're like hitting their heads against it or something.
You know, you could always just watch the video.
Oh, I won't remember.
Oh, it's 10 coins. Oh.
Yeah, it's 10 coins at night, 5 during the day.
Okay.
Just me, I guess.
Pat, pat. Pat, pat.
Pat, pat.
Pat, pat. But, I also wanted to talk about this new channel I found.
New channel?
Found a new channel.
What's this new channel?
I have to actually look up the name of it. But, this new friend of mine, Leland, he...
Oh, them.
Yeah. He has a cousin, and he showed me that they do their own YouTube thing. I don't think they take it... Like, it looks really well done edited. So I don't know, like, how serious they are for it. I haven't watched that much of it. I watched a clip that my friend showed me. Booth Beats. That's what they're called. They're really funny.
Okay, shout out to Booth Beats.
But no, like, I was just checking them out, and I was like, hey, this is actually really good. And my friend's like, yeah, it's okay. What is this? What are we doing?
Fork over 30 coins.
All of us? Or just you? Just you. It could have been worse. He had stars on there.
Yeah. Oh, it's not even a game? Like, fuck me. Yeah, I was looking at that. I'm like, that is really well edited. Like, just a lot went into doing that Bloodborne thing.
Oh, no. Like, there was a Versus thing with Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I think. Can't remember which one. But it was really well edited and really funny, and I'll have to show it to you. It's
yeah,
really
absolutely.
Good.
I mean, once there's more free time from having so many LPs.
Oh my god, so many LPs. You're almost done Eureka, though.
Yep. I only have one more recording session.
Okay, well that's rude of you.
I had ideas for other things I wanted to do.
Like, for yourself?
Just interesting videos. Like, just kind of...
Like, what do you mean? I thought
like,
we were cutting down on the videos.
No, we are cutting down on the videos. Like, I don't want to do like any really long committed Let's Plays.
Oh, are you thinking of one-offs?
Yeah,
like
one-off
when you have free
things.
Time?
Yeah, like when I have free time.
Oh, Jesus, I nearly had a stroke.
No, like one, and probably not really smart ideas, just kind of fun things that I think would just kind of fill my time when I don't know what I want to do. Mm-hmm. The one thing I want to do is a video where it's like, who's the fastest in Overwatch, without it being like just literal base speed.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I just want to like see...
Oh, like experiment things?
Yeah,
like where you like try and get from point A to point B with like a diva versus a tracer.
Yeah, and just like see really which one is fastest and stuff like that. And that was just one idea I had recently. And
oh, okay, well, as long as I don't have to be involved, and as long as it's not going to be a thing where it takes up like most of your time, because that's the issue we're having, is that between life, work, and then this and all the other shit, we're not having enough time to really spend time together.
No, yeah, I totally get that, and that's not my goal. It's just I want to... Oh, that's what the broom looks like.
Yeah. Oh, it took me after the star. Must put you either before or after the star.
Yeah. I just wanted to like branch out on some things and just experiment. Not to like really get really deep into it, but just like do things.
Just to do a fun little video instead of having to take everything so seriously?
Yeah, do a fun little video and do things that will like give me more practice on editing. Because the other thing that with having less LPs is I can put a little more effort into editing things and do more interesting stuff. Not that there's really much I can do with Mario Party, since that's kind of set how it is.
Right.
But like with like the dating sim LP, maybe there's some funny things I can put in there in the editing wise, since I usually listen to the thing anyway.
Right.
Wow.
What?
Good job. I was 8 yards away.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, like, be able to put cute little things in there to make it more entertaining and fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because since I'm already listening to it, maybe since I then don't have to edit a whole other LP, I'll be able to throw in little things.
Just little Easter eggy things.
Yeah, and I kind of want to be able to get better at editing. Just because, like, a lot of our LPs are very simple edits.
Right. Okay, that sounds good then. Whatever makes you happy. I just don't want it to be a thing where every weekend we have something to do like we do right now. Like, every weekend is scheduled to the point that it's really hard for us to do anything with us.
Yeah, I get that. And I also don't want. Damn it. I need to start looking. Oh. I just got that. Yeah, I just kind of want to branch out and do other things as well.
Okay.
And I absolutely do not want it to become a big thing, just like something that I can, like, every now and then just go and do a little thing on.
On your own?
Yeah.
Like, you didn't finish your sentence.
Well, just kind of go work on my own and just, yeah. Because I get these little dumb ideas and then they stick in my head forever.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like...
Why would you ever go to the right side of the board here?
That's a good question. Why would you? What could be... I'm going to go that way.
Oh, I was gonna go that way, but if you want to go that way.
I mean, I don't have any stars. I don't have any stake in this anymore.
Doesn't that mean you have to work harder?
Oh, no, wait. Do I still have stars? I still have stars.
You won the stars.
Right. Okay. I misremembered that as me losing.
Oh my goodness.
I think it's because I lost all my coins.
You should then have to give me back the stars.
I think it was because I lost my coins that I'm like, oh, that was a weird...
Mm-hmm.
That looked like it cut out.
Well, hopefully everything's okay.
Oh, I'm bad at this one.
What, the conveyor belt?
Yeah. Oh, this isn't what I thought it was. Oh.
The fuck? Some literal bullshit.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's what I said. I gotta move. I gotta move.
That area is way bigger than you think.
Yeah, like, I didn't even have time to react.
And I was moving.
Mm-hmm.
I was moving away from
No, I
it.
was too.
Holy shit.
I don't know, whatever.
Well. Ugh.
I don't think this couch is very comfortable now I have to think about it. I don't think it's a good couch.
It's not comfy for, like, long periods.
Yeah.
But the other one was, like, literally falling apart.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I've also been thinking about future Let's Plays.
Mm-hmm.
Like, future Let's Plays.
God, Michael, please. Let me live. Mario Party's gonna be like another fucking year and a half.
I just have a lot of free time at work this week where I'm just, like, daydreaming about... Oh my god! Daydreaming about, like, other things to do. Yeah, there's, like, nothing over there.
Let's just see. What does this do? Oh my god. Oh, well. Okay. Thanks.
I was like really digging this board, and then I'm like, there's a whole other side that just doesn't exist.
It just kind of seems pointless, because why would you ever go over there?
Yeah, like
Maybe that hat thing, the one that I couldn't get to, is important for something.
maybe I'll try that way.
Oh, my elbow is just killing me. It's like, please let me live. And I'm like,
But what I was meaning about future LPs is I'm still trying to figure out how Majora's Mask is gonna work.
You distracted me with Majora's Mask.
Fuck.
God, you suck. I'm not comfortable. Like, I'm in a lot of pain. That's the thing with this couch now, is that, like, I'm not comfortable sitting in it. And it just brings, like, I have back pain and my elbows.
Like, it's an expensive couch, but like they have this metal bar right where your back sits.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Do you want me to grab you the pillow?
No, like, I have to actually get up to get relief.
Okay.
It's not my back at this point, it's my elbow. Like, I'm just not comfortable.
Okay, on my turn we can just pause.
No, like, I'm just saying, I'm just making a fucking statement.
Okay.
Like, okay, whatever. I think you're just trying to solve a problem again, and it's like, I don't need you to solve the problem. I'm just telling you.
I'd hope that maybe did something else.
No, what? I landed on that last time.
Yeah, but there was like 2 happening spaces, so I thought maybe it was a random thing.
No.
But yeah, I do have a tendency, and we talked about this before, of me trying to solve problems that I don't need to do.
It's fine. Like, whatever.
Oh, I was going to ask you back when we first started talking about this. You met your friend in Dead by Daylight, and I'd asked you if he was a killer survivor. But you've played with him since then, right?
Uh-huh.
Is he good?
At what?
At Dead by Daylight.
No.
That I thought you would like sugarcoat that or something like, oh well, he tries his best or
No.
something. No, just no. Okay.
No.
Like, okay, compared to like me who is not.
Well, okay, so this group of friends that I met, we all played together. Like, as one of us was the killer and 4 of us were the survivors.
That's kind of like one of the better ways to play it.
I was the fucking best. Like, my score was always higher. I was usually the one, like, trying to get bitches off hooks. Like, I was just like, okay, how are some of you a higher rank than me, but this is happening right now? Like, what the fuck did I do? I hate this game.
That one I found really hard to control that time.
Pat pat.
But yeah, like, because what's your rank right now?
On what? You have to be more specific,
On
because there's a rank for the survivor and rank for the killer.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, they're separate.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh my god.
Listen. I specifically, okay, I've always been rank 20. I've never been less. So I didn't know. I did not know that.
It says, though, on the thing that, like, this is your rank for killers overall, and this is your survivor rank overall.
Maybe one day it'll be lower and I'll notice.
Okay, but killer, I'm at a 19. It's hard to be a killer because, like, it's so hard to get survivors in. Like, everyone wants to play killer, it seems like.
Yeah.
It's way easier to get into a game as a survivor, I find. And then survivor, I'm just got to rank 18.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I went down 2 ranks.
Good job. And then your friends are like lower than that.
They're like around, some of them are around 16, some of them are like around my rank.
Huh. So one thing I know you do is you watch a lot of streams of it.
Yeah.
Do you think, like, even though they're lower ranked, do you think having watched a lot of high ranked people?
I think it helps. Like when I first started playing, I didn't know how to do the skill checks really well until I was watching somebody play, and they were like, yeah, there's a sound cue, and then knowing that made it a lot easier.
Yeah.
I'm still not really good at like getting away from the killer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really bad about the whole like juking them or getting them to run around while other people do the generators. Because my thing is that I would prefer to do the generators.
Yeah.
But it also depends on your teammates. That's what I was finding with the game, is that you could be the best fucking survivor in the world, but if your teammates are right off shit and they're not doing what they need to be doing, then you're fucked. Like,
yeah.
I was with the killer, and if someone else on the team isn't then doing jennies, which are generators, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
because
like,
then you're not making any progress.
And you as a survivor, you can die and still win, because as a survivor your only goal is to get as many points in all the categories.
Yeah.
But if you're only running from the killer the whole time and not getting... Wow! What the fuck? What the flying fuck? If they're not doing generators or not helping distract the killer, then it's just on you. And then if you get hooked right away and then the teammates don't come, then it's just like... It's a huge team game. Especially since I noticed that they changed... At least I think they changed the hook system.
What about the hook system?
So either you die instantly on your third hook all the time.
I think it depends on where you were bar-wise on the, like, you see the red bar at the bottom?
Yeah. So I noticed the way they describe it is if it's halfway, at the halfway point, you have to start struggling. If you reach that point, even if it's your first hook, the next time you're on, you're going to just die. Mm-hmm. Which I don't think was how it was before.
Sorry, I have to concentrate. Just keep talking.
Yeah. Which I'm pretty sure that's not how it worked before, and has somewhat changed now, which makes it a lot harder. They've done a lot of things to the game over the past year.
This is some upright bullshit. I need quiet. I'm sorry. Okay, go on. What?
Everyone's saying that they've recently buffed the killers.
Uh-huh.
And I would agree with that. And some of them are definitely quality of life buffs. But it definitely feels like a lot of the new perks and everything as well. Like, every time I play against a killer, I'm like, I have to assume they can see me at all times. Just because there are so many perks now that let you see all the survivors based on different actions.
Uh-huh.
Especially like seeing that there's perks that let you see the survivors when they're healing, and it's just like, oh my god.
I don't know. I don't really think about it too much like that, because otherwise you're just constantly not wanting to do things. Like, you kind of just have to go for it. I don't get a choice. That's fine.
You're right, and I've tried to... I think that's why I was failing so much.
You were just overthinking it.
Yeah, I was always overthinking it, and like...
Overthink that, you bitch.
You know what I'm really kicking myself over right now?
What?
Is I was like, oh, I was on the far right last time. I should do that again. And then I'm like, no, that's dumb. And then, fuck me. Ugh.
You're running out of time.
Oh, I did not think I had 4.
No, I didn't think you did either.
No, I only saw 2.
Yeah. Okay, well, whatever, game.
But I definitely think the game is more fun playing with a full group of friends, like 4 and 1.
Uh-huh. But then you don't get blood points is the thing.
Yeah, and that's kind of the crappy part is then you don't get the blood points because I guess it'd be too easy to farm it.
Yeah. Which is fine. I don't mind playing with just myself. Like, I think the thing is that as a survivor, you have to learn the balance of being selfish and being a team player.
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason to help the troll, but if a teammate gets hooked and they've been doing their best, or it's their first hook and whatever, and you know that you can get them while the killer's off chasing someone else, then there's no reason not to take them off the hook, because A, that gives you blood points, and B, then you have one more player for the killer to try and chase around.
Yeah.
But you have to be, like, making those decisions, and I think that's hard for you sometimes, is you're not sure what decision to make.
Yeah. Which then the last 2 games I played, I had maxed out on from everyone on my team. And it was because I, like, calmed down and thought more about it.
Right.
And I think my initial reaction, because, like, horror games don't really get me. Horror games don't get me. The thing that gets me is playing games like this where it's, I can't see myself, where it's against other players, where I'm just like, I freak out because I'm like, they're not a computer, they can make smart decisions.
So you're trying to anticipate their moves, but then you're not really
doing anything.
Right. Because you're overthinking it.
So, like, then I just thought more about it and just, like, which sounds stupid, like, thought more but not think more. It was just like, stay calm, don't panic.
Right.
And then, because when I panic, I then mess up the skill checks a lot. Which
was my big issue when I was playing with you, is that we would be working together, and then you would fuck up the skill check almost every time. And I would just be like, well, fuck.
Which has gotten better now that I changed it from the space bar. That, for whatever reason, I just could not do. So I switched it to the button on my mouse, so I can actually just click it like I want to.
Right.
And it's gotten better. It's still taking a lot of practice.
Yeah, like, it's gonna take practice.
I'm finding that when I do mess up, more often than not, I'm hitting too early. There's not been really a time when I'm hitting too late.
Right.
There was one time where I felt like, where I did hit too late because the skill check came up really quick after a previous one, and it was immediate. Like, it brought up and my bar was already there, and I'm just like, whoa, that's a rude skill check.
But that's, like, the whole point, is there's different settings of difficulty. Like, that's why it's a skill check.
Yeah. Understandable. I was just like, oh man, no, I messed that up.
But it's, okay. I can't get into that with you, because I will just fight you on it, and I don't want to do that thing where I fight with you on something. But yeah, like, Dead by Daylight, I prefer to play on my own.
Understandable.
I don't mind playing with friends. Like, if it's a full group of friends and we're just doing it for fun. It's just, I think maybe it's partially I get frustrated because I feel then like I have to look after everyone, where with strangers, I'm like, okay, fuck you, have a good day.
Do you like playing killer, like, against...
Do I love playing killer against actual people or friends?
Yeah.
Or, because those are two separate entities. You have to be more specific.
Okay, because I know you like playing killer against us when we're all together.
Oh, I love playing killer against friends, because then I get to fuck with everyone.
You're one of the best killers. Well, I guess I haven't really played much of killers against other people I know, but I really like the head games you play. Like when you're playing the Huntress and you're like humming, and I'm just like, oh my god, this is so creepy.
Because then you don't know if you're actually hearing it in game or not.
No, because like you almost have like this pitch perfect. Fuck.
You fucked up.
You almost have like this pitch perfect match to the Huntress.
Uh-huh.
As just like, and because you're timing it, clearly like the timing between the games is like spot on, because you're like matching your hums perfectly to the character in the game, and it's matching when I'm hearing it, and I'm just like, I don't know if you're close or not. And it doesn't matter about the terror radius, because you can hear the humming long before the terror radius.
Oh.
But but do you like playing killer against random people?
I'd say yeah. I would say that I just like playing killer overall.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's a lot less pressure.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I'm always that great at it. Like Huntress, I find, is definitely one of the characters I enjoy most playing. I'm not that great with her second ability, which is to throw her axe.
That's really hard. I played that for the first time this week, and I'm just like, how do these people aim?
It takes practice, but I actually played Huntress against those new friends I was talking about. Mm-hmm. And it looked like they were about to win, and then everything went to shit.
Everything went to shit?
Everything went to shit for them. I was playing Huntress, and I would just... Yeah. I enjoyed it.
Did you also hum for them?
No, I did not. I thought that would have been rude.
Oh, next time, you need to give them the full experience. Give them the full surround sound experience.
I feel like that's the part that you're really sold on, is that, like...
Oh, it's just so immersive. And, like, you know me, when I'm, like, playing as Survivor, I usually get really quiet.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to concentrate. So then all I hear are, like, the sounds from the game. And then I just hear your humming come through Discord.
No. I need this, 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 I need this! Take the splitter! Finish! Fuck you.
Oh yeah,
Good job.
Fuck you.
The rest of us tied.
I need to be let loose after this.
Yeah.
Like, it's just an hour-long thing of me sitting here with my shoulder and my elbow in so much pain.
Oh, it's the last turn. But yeah, like, the other night when I was playing as the killer, I don't like the hillbilly. I just don't get it. Mm-hmm. I just don't understand how anyone hits with the chainsaw. It just doesn't make sense to me.
I think that's then just not a killer for you, because like you saw the other night with Angry Pug, is that there was one guy he was playing against, and he's like, this guy's a really good hillbilly, like billy killer.
Yeah. And
that's just how it is. I cannot fucking win, I don't think. 3, 6. 3, 6. Great. Just great. But like they had such smooth control over the chainsaw.
Yeah.
And like I've seen it with another person, was it Puppers? I think their stream name is. They can just move around the map like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, we were seeing like before Hybrid Panda also. Mm-hmm. It's just able to zoom across the map and get people, and it's just like, that's incredible.
But like some killers just aren't for you.
Yeah.
Like that's just how it is. Like I cannot play Doctor to save my life. But like give me Huntress and we might have a fucking chance here. I'm not even good at her second ability, but like there's something about her that I enjoy playing. Which is why I also think I would like the pig, because that's a lot of head games too. And I think that's kind of my style, is I like to play games with the survivors.
Yeah, you definitely do. And I definitely think like once you get that aiming down so that you're very consistent with it, you'll be a force to reckon with.
Thank you.
Not that when you're playing against random people they can hear you humming. Boy, if they could implement that.
That seems to be the thing you're stuck on, is the humming and not any of my actual skill. And
Well-
it's kind of almost insulting.
Before, when we played a lot, you were also... I think I'm really hooked on that humming because it just gave me such an ethereal experience that night.
Mm-hmm.
But like back when we played a year or two ago, like you were unstoppable. Like I don't think I once beat you as a survivor. So like your skill as killer already, you're really good at checking on the generators. You're really good at checking the nook and crannies and finding things and following the scratch marks and stuff. Like I don't think I've ever lost you. I think it always has ended with you catching me.
I think, though, you have to also partially put in that that's your... Like, that's maybe a downfall for you.
Yeah, that's possible. I'm also bad at escaping killers.
Yeah.
But I know that, like, from my perspective, your skill as a killer is already really good. And then combine that with, like, the Huntress's aesthetic. It's just a very good match. Especially since, like, I don't think when we played before you really had a killer that you super connected on.
No, I think the one I used most was Trapper, and I wasn't
Yeah.
even a fan. So I guess we'll continue that conversation in the next episode,
Yeah.
because look at all this stuff. Oh, no, not back, forward. So yeah, we fucking lost.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well, that happens. Still enjoyed it. That was a weird map.
Yeah, I don't know. It was you never went to that right hand side.
No, there was no point to it. And if we hadn't done that, we might have had more stars.
Yeah.
But that's something for you guys to tell us in the comments.
Okay, bye.
Bye.